Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Bucks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Kuminga, Scoot Henderson out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's MP, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, they've got McNeely. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Murray in at the point. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
And despite some of the challenging buildings to play in on the road in the NBA, MP and his team have made it a point to win tough games away from home. Easier said than done in this league.
And this team's goal was to compete on the road, and so far, so good. MP is looking for another good road performance tonight. And we all know in the NBA, it's hard winning on opposing courts.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
We all know winning on the road is not easy in the NBA, and when I talked to MP earlier, he made it clear that he is up for the challenge, telling me, quote, "When we're in a tough building with all of the noise, I lock in even more. Reminds me of all the doubters, all the places I've played where I had to prove that I belong. It's fuel for my fire," Allie told me. Certainly sounds like he's fired up tonight, guys.
More than willing to play the villain. Thank you. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 5. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who was unafraid to mix it up inside.
And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Poole. And it's MP with a rebound. The Warriors leading. Kuminga, the pass to Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poole outside. Outside Murray. Denver moving it around. Pass to McNeely. The 3 is up. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Now the Warriors with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Kuminga throws it down.
If you're tossing up an alley-oop to Kuminga, put it anywhere near the hoop, he's going to finish it.
Poole outside. McNeely for 3. And again, it's Denver missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It's going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Henderson against Murray, and David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Hill comes in for Jamal Murray. 56 seconds left in the first. Outside, Hill. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
From deep, MP. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Hill against Henderson. Pass to McNeely. From behind the arc. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. MP shot is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Henderson against Hill. Williams a screen on Henderson. Hill for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And so it's... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Marcus Sasser, and it's McLeod in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies really contributed. He added 61 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Shepard. Back to MP. There's the 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Murray scanning the floor. Back to Gordon. And here's Poole. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Pass to Murray. 4-3. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Jokic is checked in for the Warriors. Scoot Henderson comes in for Shepard. Pass to McNeely. Plenty of space. Good on the shot. McNeely's got his second basket of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
A nice shot by MP.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Poole up top, defended by Pajemski. Knocked away, stolen by MP. Jacks up a three, and the Warriors with another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
2 minutes.
Pass to McNeely. Shoots from 12. Warriors with the rebound, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
McNeely for three. Rebounded by Klintman. The Warriors have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. The three is up. Pajemski grabs the board. On the wing, MP. From 18 feet away. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 37.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that one's good. McNeely.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Fires for 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up, and what about you guys? Did you like to look ahead on the schedule, or did you take the one game at a time approach?
Well, I know Shaq liked to look ahead.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Golden State Warriors. Glad you could join us. Ryan.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Nuggets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, then it's Henderson, and it's MP in at the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Kuminga, the pass to MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
McNeely for 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you guys.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Really left him alone that time. 48 points for MP.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And he's coming off a huge...
Good! That's another bucket!
And here we go again. Another spectacular night for him.
Oh, you love the challenge he's taken on. Trying to reach the 5th most 50-point games in a season. Just incredible. Williams, a screen on Henderson, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Their next game, playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there. Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
No coverage that time. McNeely's got 20.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to McNeely. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. Golden State has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. MP, that one's good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Bridges passes to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. McNeely for 3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 23.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And MP throws it down.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Pass to McNeely for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
MP outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Poole outside. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Murray. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
MP no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bridges. McNeely for 3. It's hauled in by Henderson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, way out of reach with an enormous... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
We'll go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Bona. Bridges comes in for Gordon. Poole, he's checked in for Sasser. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Hill. MP is checked in for the Warriors. We've got Jamal Murray. Miles Bridges is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's McNeely in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. MP right side from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Poole right side. It's hauled in by Wolf.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to McNeely. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wolf.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. McNeely for 3. And again, it's Denver missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The reply from Poole. He can do that all day.
And here's MP from outside. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
McNeely for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
From outside the arc. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Murray. The shake. And the layup is up and in.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
McNeely for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Jones finds MP. Here's Shepard. Back to MP. And again, it's Golden State.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
On the wing, MP. Uncovered. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Let's go with a 3, and again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better 3-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer. Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.